It's a prophetic entrance service. That's why you have to be standing up at interval to declare. You are a prophet of yourself, sir. You are a prophet of yourself. So you prophesy over your destiny. And this thing is what should be happening in my life. These are the things that ought to be happening in my destiny. And those things will start happening in your life. I seek God fulfilling his word in your life. In Jesus' mighty name I pray. In Matthew chapter 12, verse 35. Matthew chapter 12, verse 35. Bible said, a good man out of a good treasure of his heart bringeth forth good things. A good man out of the good treasure of his heart bringeth forth good things. So where is this honor? Someone may ask. Where is it? It's in your heart. Until you bring it forth, until you call it forth, you might not see it. If indeed treasure is loaded in you, it's not there for decoration. It's there to use it to redecorate your life how you want. Everything you have, and everything you are is inside you, not outside you. Everything you have and everything you are, they are all what? They are deposited inside you so that no enemy will steal it from you. If the enemy knew that what people are using to address you is a car, he will steal that car. All he wants to do is just to bring deformation in a man's life. Because he's angry the way God address you. The way God sees you and address you, devil does not like it. Devil is angry till today. That why are you treating man like this? Why are you treating man too hard, too precious like this? Something that is just a clay. Who is just a clay? What you are facing around you is not because of anything. It's just because of envy. The challenges you are seeing is not because of anything. It's because the enemy is envying you. The man that has serious challenge, know that there is something great about you, sir. If you see that things are today, you are seeing it tomorrow. Why me now? The answer is you are precious. The answer is you are honored. You are elected and selected among the least. And the devil is looking at you, say, why? How could this young thing, this small thing? But devil failed to understand that your appointment, your election, or your election is not because of your age. It's because it's the grace. It's by grace. It's that grace that devil is angry. Because devil fell with his own status with God. God should have just picked him and say, oh, devil, you are the next to rule. And he see that God is not even looking at him. Bible said he picked the foolish things of the world to confound the wise. Devil is too wise, so God makes him foolish before we. Those are the reason why the devil is angry at man. That's why he's angry. That's why he can bring up different type of scheme. Those schemes are the challenges you are facing around your life. That you think they are around you. Why are they like this? If I were you, you stand up every day, you face anything. Oh, as an honorable person, I can't be sick. As an honorable person, I cannot be sir, poverty is a reproach. Sickness is a reproach. And what is reproach? Something that reproach, that address you wrongly. Something that presents himself wrongly against you is a reproach. Imagine a governor driving, and as he's going, a man now stay on the road and say, you can't pass here. Is that not a reproach? It's a reproach because he had no right to tamper with the number one citizen of that state. He has no right to obstruct the movement of the number one citizen of that state. So sickness around a man is a reproach. He's a madman. Struggle is a madman. Stagnation is a madman. Is a mad spirit. That's why we call them unclean spirits. They are the unclean spirit that need to be cast away. Matthew chapter 10 verse 1. He gave them power to cast out unclean spirit. Every unclean spirit has a reproach. When I say reproach, look at your life. Your own might be sickness. Your own might be struggle. Your own might be lack of peace. Your own might be delay. Say, you spirit of reproach, today an end has come to your assignment in my life. I want you to address that thing now. Please rise up on your feet. Rise up on your feet and declare to that thing and say, you spirit of reproach, an end has come to you today. An end has come to you today. Reproach as frustration, reproach as depression, reproach as oppression. Today an end has come to you. You cannot operate in my life again. You spirit of reproach, unclean spirit that you are, because you are unclean, I cast you away from my life. I cast you away from my life. You reproach as delay. You spirit of reproach as delay, I cast you away now. I reject you. I reject you. As an honorable personality, I ought not to walk with reproach. I ought not to see reproach. I ought not to be accompanied with reproach. So you reproach, get off my path now. You are arrested today. You are arrested with a chain of damnation and cast to hell, where you belongs to. Where you belongs to. I refuse to be reproached. I refuse to be reproached with sickness. I refuse to be reproached with poverty. I refuse to be reproached with lack and want. I refuse to be reproached with stagnation. I refuse to be reproached with limitation. I refuse to be reproached with any form of addiction. This morning, I separate my destiny. I choose my company as an honorable personality. I choose my company. Oh, in the name of Jesus Christ, my company is abundance. My company is peace. My company, oh, my entourage are joy, is peace, is blessing. In the name of Jesus Christ, my life, oh, begin to see what it takes to enjoy an abundance life, fulfilling life. In the name of Jesus Christ, I begin to succeed on every side. Those are my entourage as an honorable personality. In the name of Jesus Christ, nothing should reproach my destiny again. In the name of Jesus Christ, I create an atmosphere of peace around my destiny. I create an atmosphere of joy, and I decree my destiny begin to experience progress on every side. In the name of Jesus Christ, lift up your voices. Alika patalia, mayanga talala, elikatala. What you don't want to see, I want you to cancel them. What you want to see is what you call forth. What you want to see is what you call for. In the name of Jesus Christ, I want you to declare it now. A man out of the good treasure in him, he speak forth. I know you have what is good in you. Why don't you bet it this morning? Lift up your voices and begin to declare, oh, no more reproach in my life. From today, I begin to walk with an entourage of abundance, of blessing, of success, of joy, of love. I walk in love. I walk with love. In the name of Jesus Christ, no more reproach as hatred any longer. In the name of Jesus Christ, no more reproach as hatred any longer. In the name of Jesus Christ, from this morning, my entourage has changed. My journey has changed. In the name of Jesus Christ, everything about my life, oh, has been transformed. Has been transformed. In the name of Jesus Christ, no more evil around my destiny. No more evil around my life. In the name of Jesus Christ, from today, everything that is not working, begin to work now. Begin to work now. In the name of Jesus Christ, in Jesus' mighty name, I pray. In your standing position, I want you to declare, anything that will not honor me is cursed.